Yeah, I'm just out taking me a walk right now. Um, everything. So I'm gonna call up here to this. My mother, she went to this hospital up here, North Oaks, because I went up there to the healthcare facility today, and I noticed before I got there, I could hear her down a few blocks. It's like she was crying, and one of her arms it's like she can't use it and it's hurting. So the paramedics, they came uh and picked her up and everything. So hopefully by then I'm hoping that they bring her, she be all right and they bring her back. I'm gonna be checking. You best believe it. I'm gonna be calling. I'm gonna be whatever. I'm gonna do whatever I need to do. You know what I'm saying? But I set up everything at the house because I want her at the house. You know what I'm saying? And I believe she's gonna be good. I believe she's gonna be fine. I believe that everything is gonna work out. And she's gonna be good. I just believe that. I have faith to believe it. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Uh, I know her arm was in pain and things of that nature, and so I'm gonna be able to like give her medicine and stuff like that. Which I love doing. I love doing. I say absolutely. I said, you think you'll be able to do it? My family was calling me and they was asking me, would you think you can do all of that? Because it's a total difference in the person. Like it's not, it ain't gonna be like you looking at somebody like they say that can't do anything at all or whatever. And I'm like, absolutely. I mean, I can do it. We got the all of the everything that needs to be done and everything. We got all the information that you know what I'm saying. I got everything set up to where it can be done. But what I want to talk about, so-called healthcare facility, those places ain't nothing but a business. That's all it is. Healthcare, so-called healthcare facility, it's just all about to the people that work there, which I understand. It's fine. People get their bread, how they make their bread. Some people, that's how they get their bread and how they live. But at the same time, you have to look at it underneath in a deeper surface. Esau, the white man, they have actually trained our people is living in this society to where they are trained to uh, the jobs is true. It's like a business. It's like when they come there and work and stuff like they come there and work their hours, the employees and the people. It's a business, money making business to them. It ain't about really caring. Now, I'm not. Am I putting that label on everybody? No. You have a very few, select few, that will actually look beyond the surface of being paid or whatever, and although they are, but they actually, you have a few that genuinely really care about the patients that's there. So I don't want nobody to get it misconstrued that I'm speaking of everybody. Now we know as far as the so-called white man, white woman, they don't care at all because it's just not in their natures too. Now they can be used by the Most High is to do something good and do something nice or whatever, this and that, the third or whatever. But that doesn't mean that they genuinely give a damn. Because for the most part, on the average, it's all about money making. That's how they treat it. I went there today and I noticed like before I got to her room, I noticed I heard her like hollering, crying. Because one of her arms is disabled from the stroke and she can't use it. You see what I'm saying? She can't use it. So I found out today from one of my family members that she was gonna be picked up by the the paramedics, and be taken to the so-called North Oaks, so-called hospital. And that's what happened. I was there until they got there. I'm like, dang. I'm like, okay. So her arm was still hurting. So I said, now I understand she's sitting in the bed and she's hurting. Why would they not give her medicine right away until she get to the doctor and don't let her just okay, what they should have did? Well, why if she in pain, let's try to give her something to advocate the pain until when she go to the emergency room, she won't be sitting up in there just crying. No, it wasn't nobody in that room, and she was just no mercy, none of that. And I went up there and I told the head people that own the healthcare facility about it. I said, I want my mother, I want my mother home because I just want a home. You know what I mean? That way I can do more. You don't have to be waiting on no schedule and waiting every 6 hours to take a pain medicine. You just, like, for example, they give us some pain medicine uh 6 hours just now, 6 hours later. Now, 4 or 5 hours, maybe about 2 or 3 hours, let's just say she might be back in pain about 2 or 3 hours. I'm just gonna make up a scenario. And now she gotta wait 5 hours or 6 hours. She got to hurt for 6 hours or 7 hours. That's how they do it. Before they give her any more medicine. You already on hour number 2, but you still got all these other hours ahead of you. 5 hours or whatever, 6 hours. You mean to tell me well, we don't want to give her too much medicine because it can actually do some harm, and we don't want to do no harm and cause more damage than ever. We have to give her a little bit at a time. But if the person is hollering and in pain, okay, if they said they strengthen the medicine, and just stay on your game. They don't even look out for the patient. They don't even walk in and just let's just be on the security side and just check and make sure. I think, to me, I'm not blaming everybody, but what I think they need to do is I think they need better improvement there. I think those healthcare facilities, the staffs, and all of that, in my honest opinion, I think they can improve. I really do. I think they can do a better job with that type. Now, I'm not blaming. Now, shout out to the ones who were good and really did the best that they could. Shout out to y'all. And the way that my mind is going right now, I don't want to ever be a nurse. I don't want to ever be a healthcare facility. I don't even want to even be under the name of that. It's like it then affected me to the point to where I don't want to be up. I just don't want to work for none of that organization because it's going to remind me of the thousands of people that don't give a damn. Now you come in there working and you not giving a damn about the people in there, and you just making a check or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Oh, somebody calling me. Hold on. Yeah, I just got off the phone with my family member, and they was telling me that she has, it's like a blood clot in her arm that's causing her to have. I didn't even know that you can have. Now, see, I'm learning something different. I didn't even know that you can be in pain for having a blood clot. I didn't know this here, and that is so crazy how the body works. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that. I did not even know that. Nope, I didn't even know that. I didn't even think that you can be in pain just for some blood clots. They said they're gonna get her. They're gonna get her some. Give her some blood thinners or something like that, and that be able to help thin in the blood, and hopefully it can do. They can do something to help thin in the blood to keep. You know what I'm saying? To keep her from being in pain and hurting like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I went in there today and I really was, I was pissed off when I saw her sitting in there in the bed. But I think that's when one of my family members probably took and called up and said that she needed to be the. Hold on, hold on, damn, hold on. I'll be back, y'all. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back.